Yo, welcome back. We've got a broken tooth. Number 18 came in at the end of the day for an emergency. So we worked them in and we're going to repair with a Sercon 4D crown. So away we go. Preoperatively, this is what the tooth presents as. So you can see why this would be a problem. Patient's not happy their tooth is broken. My suspicion is that it was a large amalgam that just came out. Maybe there was a cusp on the other side, probably, and then an amalgam in between them, and it just broke. But I had never met the patient before, so hard to say. Now, I'll always quote a core buildup when I'm doing a crown, but I don't always have to do it. Today's case, I chose not to do it. I could have, and if I would have, I could have made this part smoother, but I didn't see the need for the patient to spend $350 for me to do that when I could just cover it with cement and zirconia crown. So save the patient some money, and I feel good about that. All right, draw our margin. Okay, cool. Our insertion axis is going to be parallel to the long axis of the neighboring tooth, something like that. Check for undercuts. I don't see any. They're golden. Spacer, 120 microns. We'll move on. So I'll check positioning. I don't know if I've got constrained adoption checked. It looks like I do. So we can just jump straight into our proposal. All right, there you have it. So a little bit high in one spot. We can drop our minimal thickness to 500 microns if we have to, but I think we're going to be okay here. Let's just see. Right there, smooth that. Looks better. Okay, have it. I don't ever want a ton of occlusion anywhere that's going to encourage that tooth to drift distally away from my contact. So I'm going to discourage that. Have it. Let's see if we can give them a little contact on this marginal ridge just to seal the deal with that mesial positioning or the proximal positioning of this crown. We want there to always be some kind of occlusion scheme that encourages that tooth contact to stay close with the one in front of it. I've taken it away because that just looks a little tall to me. But this should be enough right here. I think we'll be fine with that. Just gonna add some down here, margin. Contour that during polishing. Smoke processing. Okay. Fusion's good. Check our proximal contact. It's almost perfect. Check our articulator. Happens when that jaw slides around. Look, we've got a couple expressive interferences. We'll get rid of those. Now they're gone. This crown is ready to produce. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a great